What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great Sunday, getting ready for a little NASCAR, getting ready for a little football. But before that, I took my run. Didn't shower yet, so I'm giving you a sweaty video right now. But I wanted to go over a couple things that I still feel we need on this truck, which is now being called the hashtag Money Pit Tundra. And it is exactly that. So I'm going to take you outside. I'm going to show you the first thing, which you're going to 100% already know about and totally agree on. But then I'm going to show you another thing that's been really digging at me that I feel will complete this build even more. Even though every time I say complete this build, there's always something else behind it. But it will tie stuff in a little bit more. So you're going to have to let me know what you think. But let's head outside real quick and I will show you both. You tell me what is on your mind with it. Let's go. So you probably know this already, but this is the thing that needs to be changed along with the fogs. We're going to upgrade it to the 2018 headlight, the LED with the black background. So once we get back inside the truck, I'll talk about this because it's kind of windy out here. But this is the big problem for me right here. I need this in whatever lights I get. So that's why I'm going to go 2018. And I don't really want to go aftermarket on the headlights because some of them don't have, or you can't use the adjuster that changes the height of the bulb anymore. I don't want to mess with that. I want to keep it all Toyota. So when we get back inside the truck, we will talk about the upgrade we're going to do for this and these. So the picture I showed you after we spoke about the headlights, that was off of an SR5 2018 Tundra. The platinum one, I believe, is a little bit different. So what I really need is that black background on the headlight, and I need the LED strip. One idea I had is I was going to get a TRD Pro headlight and just put them on this, but the problem is they don't have the LED strip, and apparently you can't add the LED strip to them. They have like the hole and everything, but they don't sell it as like a single piece. You have to buy the full headlight. So I'm going to hope I find a really good price on some 2018 headlights, LED. Also, the fog lights, you got to buy them as a pair. They will be bought together for sure. Yeah, but they're a must-have for this truck. That will really bring it all together in the front. For now, I'm fine with these headlights. They're great. I don't mind. But a couple people have said you got to black out the headlights. And I'm obviously not going to put, like, you know, a tint film over them. I want to make sure that, you know, it's safe and legal and everything. But yeah, those 2018 headlights are sick. I really like them. And that will tie the front end together. And number two, what might shock you is TRD Pro wheels. I feel like the Platinum Pro build will not be complete without the TRD Pro wheels. I definitely love these wheels, don't get me wrong. These are the best. I love how there's just that little bit of peek out of the tire there. And with the TRD Pro wheels, that will go away, and this will be flush again, which really doesn't matter to me. I kind of like that they stick out a little bit. I don't like tires that stick out too much, but when we get back in the truck, I will talk to you about why I need these TRD Pro wheels, and you can tell me what you think, and tell me if you would want to buy these things if I do that. As far as the wheels go, this is my story on that. When I was doing the Platinum Pro project, which we are still in full effect with, my idea obviously was to make the Platinum Tundra into a TRD Pro. And what is one of the main things you see when you look at a TRD Pro? The TRD blacked out wheels. The problem was when I was doing the build and putting everything on the truck before I got the truck, the wheels were like $500 a piece. And I just did not have the budget for that at the time. So I bought these Ultra wheels. They are called Phantoms, and I love them, love them, love them, love them. Don't get me wrong. But for some reason, it's still sticking in my craw a little bit that we don't have TRD Pro wheels on this thing. So you guys got to let me know what you think. Am I just being stupid here, or should I tie it all together with those TRD Pro wheels? Because I'm telling you, I'm totally content with what I have right now, but every once in a while I look at it and I'm like, it's not a full-on Platinum Pro until you have the TRD Pro wheels. So you got to let me know what you think, because I'm going to you guys on this one. You're going to make the decision. I know you're going to want the headlights. We already talked about that 50 times. I answer at least 7 or 8 different comments a day on those headlights, so that will be coming sooner than later. I can't give you any dates yet. We just got done paying for the supercharger, so we kind of got to run with what we got right now and figure it out from there. But I really want to know what you guys think about the wheels, and I'll announce that tomorrow. Now, the final part of this video. If you didn't see my live feed last night, I talked a little bit about the check engine light, okay? And the check engine light situation is resolved. As I said in the live video and the video before it, it was kind of like a situation where something went wrong. I got the code. I read the code. It told me what was wrong. And then I go online to look at what it might be, and it gives me, you need a new ECU. You need a new air pump. It was pretty much just killing me with all this expensive stuff I'm going to need 2 days after putting in the supercharger. Come to find out, all it really was the Bank 1 air pump harness disconnected. And all I did was this. Clicked it back in, reset the light. It hasn't come back on. We've had 6 starts since I reset the light, 2 cold starts, and I drove 100 miles on the truck. Stop and go, highway, everything. So we're good, we're resolved. I'm going to take you out front in a minute and show you what harness it was in case you ever have an issue like this. You could check. It's just like I always say, and people were laughing about this, it's like WebMD. Scratch on the arm, you go look at WebMD what it might be, and they tell you it's stage 4 cancer when really it's just a scratch that needs a Band-Aid and some washing. That's it. So be careful what you read online. Always diagnose. Again, thank you to Adam Savage, my mechanic, and Frank, who got me through it. Adam went back and read, all the schematics on what he did in the truck and told me different things to check. Frank was my psychiatrist, calming me down the whole time. So I thank them both. So we're going to go outside real quick, and I am going to show you the harness that I reconnected that put everything back to good. All right, so first when I came under this hood and I was told to check a bunch of different harnesses to make sure they were clipped in, I checked all these back here. I was told to check this one down here, and then I just went crazy and started to check all of them, and thankfully I did, because it turned out to be this guy right here, the Bank 1 air pump harness, which was, it was like together but not clipped in like it is now. So all is well. That's the one I checked. So if you ever throw that code, make sure you check that guy. And that, my friends, is the conclusion of today's video. There are 2 things I need today. Number 1, I need Eric Jones to win at Dover. Number 2, I need the Giants to win. I really need the Giants to win. This 0-3 stuff's got to go. Let's turn the season around. It's still early. It is a must-win situation today. So please enjoy football or NASCAR or whatever it is you do on a Sunday. Questions, comments, concerns down below. Thank you for joining me. Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You have a good day. Goodbye.